You're not going to be able to hide your dark past, Donald. If you think this government shutdown's going to make we the people forget that you are covering up a pedo sex trafficking ring where your name is all over these Epstein files, if you think that we're just going to move on, you are very much mistaken. You can't even control yourself, by the way. Mar-a-Lago, which was one of the locations where the sex trafficking of Jeffrey Epstein took place. I mean, Virginia Giuffre, 17 years old, was working at the Mar-a-Lago spa back in the early 2000s when she was sex trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. They found her there, as you said, Donald, and they took her from you, as you would say, Donald. So Mar-a-Lago's the location, in my view, where Epstein was, I think it should be in lots of people's views as well, was identifying underage girls that he would sex traffic. And Mar-a-Lago in the past 72 hours was used, and it looked like this weird bordello-like scene. Sure, you said it was a Great Gatsby-themed party, but as I looked around at what was taking place, and I was like, this is what the leader of the United States is doing. You had like half-naked women or girls or whatever was going on there, and you could like see them pretty much. I mean, there wasn't a lot left to the imagination right there. And this is what the Trump cabinet was doing. I mean, do you just want to remind everybody, release the files, release the files, release the files? You have that going on, and we know the backstory of what was going down at Mar-a-Lago with Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein back in the day, and this is what's going on right now. Then you have MAGA Mike talking about the Epstein files. It wasn't a Freudian slip. It was just MAGA Mike's, I don't even know what you want to call it, but when MAGA Mike was doing the morning shows, he started talking about the Epstein files, and he's like, whoa, 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 we're done. We turned over all of the Epstein files. Everybody knows that we released the files. The public's so happy. They've got the files. We're done. We did it. We did it, everybody. Yay. Mission accomplished. Listen to what MAGA Mike had to say. Here, play this clip.
But the Epstein thing is a complete red herring. It's a distraction from what's going on right now and them causing harm to the American people with the shutdown. The Epstein estate documents are out. The Epstein files are out. 43,000 pages so far.
And then when Donald Trump was returning from his, whatever the hell you want to call that, Mar-a-Lago Great Gatsby, what was the Roaring 20s? You know what happened at the end of the 1920s, you idiot? It was called the Great Depression, Donald. And what was the theme? The slogan for the party is a little bit of partying never killed nobody, as Americans are quite literally starving to death right now. At least Marie Antoinette said, let them eat cake. Donald